Welcome to CBSE Class 9 Artificial Intelligence, AI 417, Subject Specific Skills Part B. In this unit, we will explore AI reflection, project cycle, and ethics. Key concepts that help us understand how artificial intelligence works in real life. This chapter focuses on the AI project cycle, which is a step-by-step process used to build intelligent systems. You will learn how to identify problems, collect and analyze data, and develop AI-based solutions in a structured way. Understanding this cycle is essential for creating effective and responsible AI applications. Let's begin our journey into the world of artificial intelligence. Topics to be covered. In this chapter, we will cover some important topics related to the AI project cycle. First, we will understand the AI project cycle framework, which provides a structured approach to solving problems using artificial intelligence. Next, we will learn about the different stages in an AI project cycle. Through a real-life scenario, how pest infestation can damage crops. This example will help you understand how AI can be used to solve practical problems. We will also explore why we need an AI project cycle and how it helps in building efficient and reliable AI solutions. Finally, we will study AI project cycle mapping, which connects all the stages in a clear and logical way. Let's begin with the first topic. AI project cycle framework. Before we understand the AI project cycle framework, let us first look at how traditional software is developed. In general, software development follows a structured process called the Software Development Life Cycle, or SDLC. This cycle begins with requirement analysis, where we identify what the user needs. Next comes system design, where we plan how the system will work. After that, we move to implementation, where the actual coding of the software takes place. Then comes testing, to check for errors and ensure everything works correctly. Once the software is ready, it is deployed, which means it is made available for users. Finally, we have maintenance, where updates and improvements are made over time. Understanding this traditional cycle helps us better understand how the AI project cycle is structured and how it differs. Stages in an AI project cycle. The AI project cycle consists of several important stages. Each stage builds on the previous one to develop, deploy, and maintain an AI system effectively. Let us understand these stages one by one. The first stage is problem scoping, where we clearly define the problem we want to solve. Next is data acquisition, where we collect relevant data needed for the solution. After that comes data exploration, where we analyze and understand the collected data. Then we move to modeling, where we build and train the AI model. The next stage is evaluation, where we test the model's performance and accuracy. Finally, we have deployment, where the model is put into real-world use. These stages form a continuous cycle, helping us improve and refine AI systems over time. Let us now understand the first three stages of the AI project cycle in detail. First is problem scoping. In this stage, we clearly understand and define the problem that we want AI to solve. We set clear goals and outline the objectives of the project. This includes identifying the issues, understanding their causes, and planning how to solve them effectively. Next is data acquisition. Here, we collect the relevant data required for the AI system, Since data is the foundation of any AI project, it is important to gather data from reliable and authentic sources. Also, the data should be sufficient in quantity to ensure proper analysis and accurate results. The third stage is data exploration. In this stage, we analyze the collected data to identify patterns, trends, and relationships. Because data is often large and complex, we use visual tools like graphs, charts, flowcharts, and maps to understand it more easily. These three stages form the base of any successful AI project. Now let us understand the next three stages of the AI project cycle. The fourth stage is modeling. After exploring the data and identifying patterns, we select the most suitable AI model to achieve our goal. This model is trained using the data so that it can learn and make accurate predictions. Next is evaluation. In this stage, the model is tested and its results are compared with the expected outcomes. This helps us check the accuracy and reliability of the model and make improvements if needed. The final stage is deployment. Once the model performs well and gives accurate results, it is deployed in the real world. This means the AI system is now ready to be used in practical situations. These stages complete the AI project cycle and help in building effective and reliable AI solutions. Let us understand a real-life scenario where the AI project cycle can be applied. Farmers in India often face serious challenges due to pink bollworm infestations in cotton crops. These insects are not visible to the naked eye, making them difficult to detect and control. Because of the lack of advanced tools and techniques, farmers struggle to manage these pests effectively, which leads to crop damage and reduced yield. Now that we are familiar with the AI project cycle, let us apply it to solve this problem. Problem scoping. The first step is problem scoping. Here, we clearly identify and define the problem. In this case, the problem is pink bollworm infestation in cotton crops faced by farmers in India. We must clearly define the scope of the problem, the objectives, and the desired outcomes. By solving this problem, farmers can protect their crops and improve their overall yield and productivity. Let us now move to the next steps of the AI project cycle in this scenario. Data acquisition. The next step is data acquisition, where we collect relevant data related to the problem. In this case, we need data about pink bollworm infestations, cotton crops, weather conditions, soil quality, farm size, pesticide usage, and other important factors. This data can be collected from sources such as agricultural research institutes, government agencies, and local farmers. Data cleaning. After collecting the data, the next step is data cleaning. The collected data may not always be consistent, as some images may be small, blurry, or unclear. To ensure accuracy and reliability, we need to clean and preprocess the data. This includes standardizing formats, filling in missing values, and removing duplicate data. Data exploration. The next step is data exploration. In this stage, we analyze the data to identify patterns and trends related to pest infestations, pesticide usage, and crop yields. By studying this data carefully, we can gain useful insights that will help in developing effective pest management strategies. Let us now understand the final stages of the AI project cycle in this scenario. Modeling. In the modeling stage, an AI-enabled application is developed based on the problem and the available data. This app allows farmers to take pictures of pests using their mobile phone cameras. The AI system then checks whether the image is valid and provides recommendations based on the number of pests identified and expert guidelines. It uses computer vision algorithms to analyze the images and is trained on a large dataset of pest images to accurately identify and classify pests, including the pink bollworm. Evaluation. Next is the evaluation stage, where the performance of the AI application is tested. The results are compared with manual identification methods to check accuracy and efficiency. This helps in identifying errors and improving the overall performance of the model. For example, the app's pest identification results can be compared with those of experienced entomologists. Deployment. The final stage is deployment, where the application is made available for real-world use. Once the app is tested and refined, it can be deployed on farmers' mobile phones. This allows farmers to capture images of pests and receive useful recommendations for effective pest management. Why we need an AI project cycle? We use an AI project cycle for several important reasons. Structure and organization. The AI project cycle provides a clear roadmap and a systematic approach for planning, executing, and managing AI projects. It ensures that all steps are followed in a logical sequence, making the process more organized and effective. Efficiency. It helps improve efficiency by optimizing the use of resources, managing time effectively, and prioritizing tasks throughout the project life cycle. This leads to better and timely project outcomes. Risk management. The AI project cycle also supports risk management by identifying and addressing potential issues early. These risks may be related to data quality, model performance, deployment challenges, or ethical concerns, helping to minimize disruptions and ensure smoother project execution. Let us look at some more important reasons for using an AI project cycle. Quality assurance. The AI project cycle ensures proper testing, evaluation, and validation of AI models. This helps in meeting performance standards and business requirements, making the system more reliable and user-friendly. Continuous improvement. It supports continuous improvement by allowing AI solutions to evolve over time. Based on feedback, new data, and changing needs, the system can be updated and improved, leading to better results and innovation. Modularity. The AI project cycle also promotes modularity in design. This means different components of the AI system can be developed, tested, and integrated independently, making the system more flexible and scalable. AI project cycle mapping. AI project cycle mapping is the process of aligning the steps of an AI project with the standard stages of the AI project cycle. It involves identifying the key stages and activities required to successfully develop and deploy an AI solution. The main purpose of AI project cycle mapping is to provide a clear roadmap for project teams. This ensures that the entire process is structured, organized, and easy to follow. Let us briefly understand how the stages are connected. We begin with problem scoping, where the problem is identified and clearly defined. Next is data acquisition, where relevant data is collected from different sources. Then comes data exploration, where the data is analyzed to understand patterns and trends. After that, we move to modeling, where the AI model is created to solve the problem. This is followed by evaluation, where the model is tested and improved. Finally, we reach deployment, where the AI solution is used in real-world applications. Together, these stages form a complete cycle, helping teams build effective and reliable AI systems. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this lesson helpful, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more educational content. You can download the complete notes from the link given in the description box. Also, join our Telegram channel for study materials and updates, and follow our Instagram page for more educational content. All the links are provided in the description box below. Keep learning and stay connected.